Hey. So, where shall we go? You've got almost all the loyalty missions picked up. Need to talk to Samara. Already spoken with Grunt. We need to go to Tachanka. And for Morden as well. Lair of the Shadow Broker. Usually save that for later in the playthrough. When do you play Lair of the Shadow Broker? Those of you who play the game or play it often, when do you play Lair of the Shadow Broker? Thank you, KG. How's everyone doing? Jack. What a Pragia. Already spoke to Jack. I forgot. Already spoke to Jack. What a Pragia. Miranda. We go back to Ilium. Speak to Lantea. Jacob. Travel to Aya. Alpha Draconis. Got pinged by a ghost. We are not going to give Kasumi's another shot right now. That's still too bitter. So, thoughts? Firewalker. We also have Overlord Firewalker. Arrival, but definitely want to save that for later. What do you think? If I end up choosing, if nobody suggests anything, and I know Overlord was mentioned, Bob Bear mentioned Overlord, but I'm looking for some sort of consensus. Anybody interested? New people interested? Going to the same place? Arrival for later. Could do Overlord. Getting into loyalty missions. All about loyalty missions. Loyalty missions in Mass Effect are some of the best missions in the game, in the series, and thereby in all of gaming. The loyalty missions are just excellent. So any of them, they're all cool. I'm gonna go talk to Grunt.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Well, now we know what we're doing. It's one of the story gates. Yay! Yay! Thanks, Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck.
Go talk to
Anything else,
Samara
Commander?
before we talk to Elusive Man.
That'll be all.
Oh
I'll
well,
be
so much
here
for
if you
that.
need anything.
Nobody yet. The poll says tally. I think it's time to try and move on that because we might already be a little behind the curve. It's not too late, is it? Not late, is it?
I'm
Should be
glad
able to
I
get
joined
it.
your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is
I'm not worried.
necessary.
Romance poll. Talizora 22 votes. Jack 14. Remain faithful to Liara 15. And Miranda 11. Sorry, Miranda. Sorry, Jack. Sorry, Liara. Liara will... We'll have a secondary discussion about Liara later. Okay.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss.
Hey, Luke. How you
When we
doing?
met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
That's another poll we have. We'll come back to it, though. Now let's listen.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi, It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
50-50 right now. Wait.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Only 3 exist. 2 chose seclusion, 1 ran. We're going after the one who ran. Keep that in mind. Much later.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
How dangerous?
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
There it is.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
T-Bear. Dr. Garrus, having...
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
Not gonna be able to
I
talk
didn't
to
think
Zaid
Rupert had it in him.
about, even gonna want to talk. I don't know. Garrus should. A little bit.
Shepard, need me for something?
Nothing.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
One way or another, we'll get the job done.
I tell you I'm skeptical, but Saren doubted you and it didn't go well for him. It's strange going into
Wasn't
a
trying to-
suicide mission on a human ship.
Garrus.
People don't prepare for
Bro,
high-risk
wasn't
operations
trying
the
to-
way Turians do.
Light him there. Differences.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
Listen up, this is good.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
You see that
Thanks for the
stupid
talk,
grin
Garrus.
on Shepard's
I'll see you
face?
later.
Sure thing.
That was awesome. More than one way to work off stress. Bum, bum, bum. So the elusive man wants to talk, which means we don't get to pick the next mission. Anything
the
else,
elusive man
though?
wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Said that, Kelly. Thrilled. Hear how thrilled I am. Cryo ammo, squad cryo. Bam. Whole squad gets cryo. We have almost got our first box of Renegade. You know what? It's tied now. It's gonna slip. I think the renegades went to sleep. Right. Just looking, I made way too many saves already, as per usual.
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
Worst part about the Kasumi mission, no Locust. We'll have to go back, do that mission sometime.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Finally, a loyal crew member gets armor-piercing ammo. Cool. Actually, it's very. I don't think about it much. It doesn't have the excitement of other attacks. Armor-piercing ammo doesn't sound so exciting, but it's good. Who should we bring? Garrus. Bring a loyal brother. Bring Garrus. Who else is coming? Come on. Feed me. Feed me. We're not doing polls for who's coming on missions. Just curious. People have favorites, have reasons, have teams. Who's missing from the lineup? Someone. Again, Grunt. Grunt has same heavy concussive shot that Garrus has. It says 7, you need ass and you need firepower. It's the ticket to a balanced party. I'll argue with that. He's also got his upgraded shotgun, his Claymore shotgun. Vanguard. Vanguard does what? Charge. If, I don't know about charging in here. There won't be a whole lot of charging in here. There hasn't been a whole lot. On Insanity, it's not that you can't charge, and you should still charge, but you can't just charge all over on Insanity because you will often be in places that are, you need the cover. You just charge and shoot is great if what you charge and shoot is then dead. But if you charge and shoot and then you're surrounded, it doesn't work on Insanity, so not so much charging. And I don't like Shockwave. Shockwave is a slow cast. You stand up and it takes like a second, maybe even more than a second to cast. Well, that can get your shields knocked down and make you nearly dead sometimes on Insanity. KG, the elusive man just called. We're heading to the collector ship. Hey Richie, what's happening? Grunt and Green Man? Grunt and Green Man? You mean, Thane Shane or, Garrus? We got two Green Man. Two Green Man. Thane, collector ship? Thane? Throw, warp. Haven't even leveled him up at all. Throw and warp. Not bad. Throw doesn't work until things are stripped of armor and barriers. Oh, and I forgot to go talk to Tally as well. You would bring Tally, and I forgot to go talk to Tally. Speaking of romance, talk to me. Romance experts. Talk to me. I've always romanced Liara, and usually stay loyal. I have, in other playthroughs, romanced Thane. He's got a very cool romance. Check it out. Interesting. But looks like Tally's winning. The romance poll. We're about to head to the collector ship. Not too late to get that started, is it? Serious question. Anyways. Jacob has pull. I've got pull. We need some extra skills here. Jack is a vanguard, shockwave, and pull. Warp ammo, cool, once she's loyal, especially if she shares it, but... Kasumi's Shadow Strike is awesome. Overload is good. Adorable, but is it too late to start that adorable romance? We don't want it to be too late. Throw and pull. I love heavy incinerate, but I don't ever really use cryoblast, so Mordin just does one thing. Like Garrus and Grunt or Garrus and Samara. Garrus and Grunt, huh? Well, let's definitely bring Garrus. He's loyal, he's got overload and concussive shot. Grunt has another concussive shot, good on barriers, good on unarmored targets. Still works on armor. GG! Matt, don't freak out. Okay. Because he is a rebel. Alright. 50 health, 50% health, either way. 25% weapon damage and 40 points of regen, or more regen and slightly less weapon damage. Your blood. Your blood. Or Lord. A little more regen. Don't know if that's enough regen to make a difference on insanity. More damage is always good, but he's a pure blood. It is what he is. Is what he is. More regen. You know, it's weird. I was complaining about the firestorm, and I just like the simple grenade launcher. Guess what'll reappear? Pretty sure it'll reappear. I can take the grenade launcher, and I think we end up with the firestorm on this mission anyways. Maybe.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
One of the best.
Emissions. Passive
One of the
infrared
worst.
temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant hive. Rachni, maybe.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your Heartsuit computer.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have either. We are Wu taking grunt on this mission. Where did I save? Right here. Did I pick?
I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector
Ashley is still alive. It was a viewer choice vote. Ashley is still alive.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
That being said, I'm not a big fan of Ashley, and I usually keep her alive as a bit of an antagonist to Shepard.
The collectors use these containers on
An effective antagonist.
Are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
That they begged for mercy. I did. We did do one this time. I said I usually don't. We've now done the whole series. This will be the second full playthrough. But I've done 2 and 3 a couple other times on stream. And before I started streaming, I would often play the series, often enough, a few times, without going through one.
Lots of dead meat.
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
Way to die.
They didn't deserve this.
Hardly anyone gets what they deserve, Shepard.
Ain't that the truth? No rhyme or reason. Sometimes it seems like there doesn't usually seem like there is.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Are you sure about this? Are you bullshitting me, EDI?
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Boom! You get to pick extra training for you, or very rare Krogan shotgun, which Grunt already has. Ammo Vanguard, a shotgun is nice, but extra weapon type is extra ammo, and a sniper rifle is a big deal. I may not be a, a great sniper, but it's a good thing to have.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Hey, Token, how you doing? Romance, Jack's romance in Citadel. Stellar. Forbids in the main game. 3 aren't as good. You could play this game over and over and over, as you have, I have, and many people have, and many of you have. And you still won't see everything. Trying to see everything?
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EE to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data
Better clear your
recorded by the
schedule.
original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Bodias. Hey.
That's big.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
You think? You think?
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress.
Pretty good now, Bodias. How about you? Joker?
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
I'm shocked, I tell you. Look at the shock on my face.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Again, totally shocked. At least I'm already here. That got me the other day pretty good.
Connection
It really got me the other
I
day.
need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Alright.
Then you better get it done fast, Edie.
Heads up! We've talked about it before, but the way Harbinger works, Harbinger will take over the bodies of collectors. that have not died yet. But he loves to take over the bodies of collectors that have almost died. So the best thing you can do is leave Harbinger, if possible, until the other collector drones are gone. And then take out Harbinger. And the Scion is a whole other story. And Garrus is down already? No, he's not down already.
Back shot.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Platform coming in.
The Scion's very nasty.
I know you'll feel this.
You guys take...
I'll take them.
Garrus just not lit up. Not good. And this is why it is worth taking out Harbinger. Sometimes, even if you don't want to. When he gets too close, he needs to go. I could get my shields back up with Unity. This might be a good time to do it. I've got a shockwave coming in. It seems wasteful. But it might help. Concussive shot, not great on armor. Do it anyways if you got nothing else. We're dying here. We're dying here. But Harbinger at this range is not cool. How flanked am I?
My attacks will tear you apart.
Yeah, I know they will. I know. That's your thing. That's your thing. Now Grunt's down. Are they both down? Frack.
My beasts tear you apart.
Didn't go so well. Really fast. That can fall apart fast. Feels like an XCOM fight already. Rawr. So where exactly is Tali? Where exactly is everyone? It's a trap. Harbinger owned us.
Reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie. Look out. We've got company.
Oh, why the hell not? Yeah. My shields are down too.
This should slow him.
Oh, he picked one.
Stop me.
Garrus really down already? He probably is.
Yeah,
Oh, there
right.
he is, right in front.
On your ass. Cannot resist. This hurts you. I will show you true power. Your form is fragile. On the ground now.
Having Morden here to burn that armor is not bad.
I must tell you.
This is, I can't believe I'm using... Trying to... Did you see me try to use Unity and end up with a pull? That was cool. Awesome!
Tell you. Lord Shepard,
Well, use your own
I will.
ammo.
You cannot resist.
Harbinger does these two attacks that do not get through whatever your cover is and knock you out of it, but then he does a third which does.
I found no shield.
Basically, have to slide away from it or run away from it if it hits you 2 times. 2 concussive shots, which is hardly effective against armor. We got a lot of armor. We end up here.
If I must
1, 2. Oh, that was it. And here comes a death. Well, this team is working great so far. We'll do it, but just having concussive shot to work with and an overload. Awesome. Why are you using cryo ammo against armor instead of inferno ammo? Not for a reason. Not for a reason. It would be worth switching. Armor piercing ammo, incendiary ammo, and my own incendiary ammo make more sense.
Established. I need to finish the download before I
You're
can
right.
override any systems.
Then you'd better...
And that's just for the sub. I've got everything on cryo because it was squad cryo when we first got here. I like cryo ammo. It wasn't for this fight, I guess is the reason, but it's not a reason. That's just lazy. And he's down. And he's down. Really? He's just... How long did he live? How long did he live? Was it, after the platform got here, was it like 4 seconds? Did it last 4 seconds? That was bad.
This should slow him down.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh, this is great so far. And if we don't kill that collector fast enough, I could take Harbinger down. He could just move and we double up. He's working us over right now. Here comes the nasty one. There we go. Missed. Dodged one of them. Now the one good thing about Harbinger... No! You jumped cover! Beautiful! The one thing about Harbinger is he doesn't have health. He's a husk of his own type. His special husk. But when his armor's gone, he's just gone. Oh! That... looked good. Ah. Yeah, the Scion is nice. They won't stay in cover. They... You play this game on Insanity, I'm curious. Do you try very much to control your squad mates? Seems to me if I ever move them, they're dead. They're probably dead anyways in certain fights, but if I tell them to go from here to here, they never get there on Insanity, so I don't tell them where to move much. I'll tell them who to attack, but that's about it. I won't otherwise try to control them.
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
What do you think? What do you do?
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Seems to me they are just so fragile. They can sometimes be dumb no matter what, definitely. But they are so fragile.
Heads up!
Let's do this a little differently. See if we can't firing eye impact shot. 2 barriers. Oh, wait, no. I have to micromanage a little more. I wouldn't. I picked the one who turns into Harbinger. Sweet. Alright, well, you know what? Everybody on Harbinger.
Right.
Hostile engaged.
Have to wait till he finishes spawning or we'll just waste the attacks.
Concussive shot. Ready.
If I must tell you, Shepard.
Pull that guy.
No shield.
And the cover I'm in is not the only cover. There are a few places, but this is the one I generally camp at. him down.
Slow him down.
How about you just put your head down? Forget slowing him down. Put your head down. Yeah, I know I made you. You tried to steal my cover. That's not cool. Your timing really sucks, too. Worst timing ever, Grunt. Alright, now, can we stay back here for a second? Let's get Garrus back up.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Do not let Harbinger respawn this round. We just don't need that. And he probably won't. Okay. Run really down again. Switching this over to Incendiary would also be good. Grunt really is down again. It's not like we're getting med kits in the middle of this fight. Alright, don't worry about the Scion, guys. Did Grunt not get back up? He did not. Come on, get him up. Grunt back up.
I'll take the shot.
That's necessary.
Cover! Fuck, thought I was in not real cover, but partial cover. Harbinger, I'm gonna keep using this sniper. How are the collectors doing? Drones.
Impact shot. Cannot resist.
Firing a high impact shot.
Forces of the led to me. Your form is fragile.
Whole team down. Grunt.
You will. No pain, Shepard.
Oh.
This hurts.
God, I hate Harbinger. But that was risky, killing him with 2 collector drones. 1 collector drone.
Impact shot.
Second Scion.
Look out!
Did I just switch to? Heavy pistol.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. Fantastic to capacity.
It's down again. There's Harbinger.
Cannot resist.
It stayed there.
This delay is pointless. My attacks will tear you apart. I will show
Shit, too high.
power.
My shields are down.
Not good.
I must tear
This
you
should slow
apart,
him down.
Shepard.
You're in a grunt, really? Grunt, really? Right.
In a rock sustain. Contact. If I must tear you apart, Shepard.
No! Fuck! That was going fine. Ah, man, and even the grenade launcher was fine. That was good. It was good. Obviously, this was good. Doesn't it look good to you?
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any system.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie. Look out. To the left! Shield down.
Cover, please.
The dead are useless.
That one!
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Platform coming in. The forces of the universe bend to me. Impact shot. With range.
No! How we doing, team? They dead? They look dead. I don't know where they are, but they look dead. They were dead. Don't be dead, dude!
I'm on it! Firing up!
No, do not let this guy be Harbinger. Just don't do it. Kill him now. I can't stand up. It's too risky. Kill him now!
The target.
Got him flanked and everything. Kill this fool.
On the ground. Now.
Too late.
This fall. Assuming control. Yeah.
He's flanked. Okay. There is ammo laying out here. It is possible to get more ammo for the sniper. I just have to be willing to run out. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Let's go running out. Harbinger's coming right up here.
God.
I just hit him with something.
Our power.
Not a good one. Not good. I did not mean to stand up. That was a power wheel screw up again. This one will knock me from cover and kill me. Or one of the next ones will. I'm going to Unity and see if I can get my shield back. And then... Should not work. Harbinger's dead though. Okay. Team's still up. Crazy. Oh, the shockwave hits me. This is nutty. Who's on the playing field?
Right on your ass.
I just got some ammo. Can I get it? What happened? I'm like, camera did not follow. Camera did not follow. Something did not follow. 8 shots. That's hardly worth it. On your feet, soldier. Another miscast. Because I can afford those. Alright, 1 Scion down. That's good. Overall situation, not good.
Katie, get us out of here. I am simultaneously fighting collective
more ammo, but
in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Be nice to have the Locust now, let me tell you. Short bursts. Pray we don't get hit by Shockwave. Come on, team. Come on, team.
Will not stop.
We cannot let Harbinger get up here. If we have to mow down 2 Harbingers, we need to keep Harbingers at a distance. One way or another.
Down. This is what you face. You cannot resist. My attacks will tear you apart.
And I'm getting flanked. It's lovely. Lovely. How many collectors over there? Another one. Lovely. And another miscast. I'm flanked, miscast. This is the kill. It's gonna knock me up and I'm gonna die. I could try using Unity. Details. What's happening? Half dead Tails. Half dead Tails. Totally dead Shepard. I actually had a good run in the middle there 2 runs ago. That one was going alright. Pretty clean. And then 1 mistake and it was all over. This team is proving tough. They're just not very helpful. Everything's limited damage concussive shot.
Then you better get it done fast.
That's all I've got. The overload's useless, and the concussive shots are near useless. Yay!
Heads up!
Understood.
Take it!
That one becomes Harbinger. That one.
What less to worry about?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
My shields are down.
Fucking Harbinger.
Laboratories. Yeah, right on. Nothing stands against us. My attacks will tear you apart.
Come on.
I'll put them down. Found a target.
Harbinger, fucking die. No, just die. Just get. Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. It was so cool. It was just great. That was just great not being able to get into cover. That was so nice. I love it. I do actually like the trash talk. That's Harbinger so mean. Change your team up. You mean restart the mission? No. No.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Can't just change up the mission, of course, in the middle, if anyone was wondering.
Look out. We've got company.
Anyone? Apparently. Hey, Misery. How you doing? Welcome back.
Heads up!
RoboCrow? Yep. Oh, it doesn't really matter which Harbinger we kill with grenades. If we're going to use grenades, and I plan on it.
This is what you face.
It has the same time-saving effect whether we do it now or later. It's a very nice quick kill. Although it doesn't stop this from coming in. And I should just prepare. Let's grunt down. Mr. KJ, how are you doing? Nelson just got here. KJ, RoboCrow, welcome all. Been an interesting day. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. At times. The game itself has gotten along just fine. After we finally got moving, there have been some problems in and out of game stream. It has been a trial of sorts. On the plus side, it's all for fun. I think Harbinger is waiting to take one until I actually damaged one of these a little more. I was not even doing that. Let's use my last grenade. Soften up his barrier a little. Waiting until he's active. Make a chunk off his barrier. I'm getting knocked out of cover. Back into cover. Please, please get into cover. Right now, this cover is just awful. Doing a Vanguard charge so that I can get a shield is only good if I'm not going to end up in a worse place and he's got troops behind him. I need to do something now. Pronto. I can't stand up yet. I need at least part of a shield. Shield.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Unity will give me my shield back only because I have that bonus. Dude. That he got this far up already is terrible. Probably end of it. Probably will not live through this. I could use another Unity for another shield. It's not a good use of it. But you know what? We're not gonna live through it. Otherwise, we might not live through it anyways. Come on, team, help me here. Rip his entrails out. Oh, done it many times. Don't think I've ever done it with this team. I know I've had Garrus here, and Garrus often dies here, and he may not be that helpful here. Grunt? I'm not sure I've ever had Grunt here.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish
But the pain is real. No pain.
the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie. Look out, we've got company.
So initially you have one platform, later you get at other platforms. I could move up to one of the other platforms, try to just shake up the fight a little bit. I have more... It may not sound right, but actually I have more experience from this particular spot. I'm used to being here. Guys, finish. You got it. 2 almost dead. And I can't stand up unless I waste the Unity. Here goes Harbinger. You guys please, finish the drone. Do not make me attack that drone. You guys start on Harbinger immediately.
Right on your ass.
Hostile engaged.
Now to Harbinger. I should not waste the sniper. What about the grenade launcher? Well, he's kind of an easy target here, and the grenade launcher is more of a panic thing for me. Damn.
Power is a match.
I'd say the beginning of the fight is the hardest part, even though I've died a few times here, getting late into the fight, pretty late into the fight. Did you just get back here, Iceman? I've been here for a little while. I don't know what my lowest number of attempts is on this fight, but it's a small number, and we've already gone way past that. I don't think this team is
Can override any systems.
helping me.
Then you'd better get it done fast. Look out.
Lumia, I don't know what I need. Thank you.
Hostile!
Idea.
Hostile engaged.
Found a target.
Didn't hit him with the pull, so he could still turn into Harbinger. If I'd hit him with the pull, Harbinger would not take him over. But he took him over. Did not get him up in the air.
All hawk.
41%.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
This fragile.
I'm dying here.
Fuck me, get down! Team's dead.
Face your annihilation.
You guys kill this clown.
Yeah. Right on your ass. We'll just tear you apart, Shepard.
When Harbinger's that aggressive and your team drops that quickly, you cannot just readily control on Insanity. And if you do micromanage them, they can sometimes just do things and die. Be there when the hit lands. There's a lot of RNG at play in the combat here. It is not the most scripted fight. That being said, I need to step up my game a lot.
Impact shot.
Come on. we've got a brief moment to attack Scions. Brief moment.
Right on your ass.
You're getting ready to end it? Iceman is also playing this right now. Getting ready to end it. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Wish me luck. Man, what I wouldn't give for just a warp here and goodies.
High impact shot.
Moving back. Should be basically out of ammo. Not quite, almost. Come on. One Scion down.
I'll put them down.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Okay, now we're gonna have Harbingers coming in. Everything's gonna get messed up here. This is where it has to go smooth. What did I end up with? Heavy pistol. I could switch, but right now, let me just use what I got.
Right on your
Get
ass.
down! Damn! 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 Do I want to switch cover? Oh, not right this second. I don't want to move. Dead. I don't want to be dead, dude. That was so bad. I'm gonna Unity my shield. About to see Harbinger. Everybody needs to switch to Harbinger.
This should slow him down. Affirmative.
Why in the world would I do that? I'm not even sure. Harbinger's gonna come my way in all likelihood. Yeah. Why did you not jump?
Form is fragile.
Okay.
And stay down.
So close.
Regret your resistance.
It was one more shot, fraction of a second to get my charge back up. It was actually pretty close, and I would have been in decent cover. Why go to that cover? Don't ask me, I'm melting. KG, do you ever get that point in a game? Do you ever just reach that point where even if you know that you just need to stick to your plan, you can't help yourself, you're going crazy because you're repeating it? You're repeating it, you're repeating it, you're repeating it, and you just go crazy because you're repeating yourself and you can't anymore.
Connection reestablished.
Yeah.
I need to finish the download before I can override
Well,
any systems.
I am pained by still being here and standing in this spot for the past 45 minutes or however long we've been here. It pains me greatly, so
Sometimes
I just had to move. Sometimes great. That's all I really should have said. But I'm tired of targeting these same guys. Just tired of dying when Harbinger rushes this position. Assuming you're a total dick.
on the ground now. Are the harbinger of your destiny.
Zooming at close range with a sniper, never a good plan.
That's fragile. Impact shot. This hurts you. We are your genetic destiny.
1% complete.
I've brought more than here many times.
Platform coming in.
Oh, don't say that. got one over here. He's hiding behind cover, and I don't want to waste ammo on it. Awesome. Is that barrier gonna stay forever? It doesn't just go away? You guys work on that. It's the first scripting question for this fight. No, here we go. We got more coming in already. Scripting question was, if we leave this Guardian alive, can we take out the first Scion before we get more? And it does not look like that's the case at all. Oh, shit! Wearing me. It's wearing me down. Cute Harbinger.
Intervention is necessary. I'll put them down. Soon control this hole.
Get your ass down. God, that stun feels like a million years when you're fighting this fight. That stun is just... King Harbinger. It's not like that works on him. It just gets me my shield and gives me a tiny bit of mobility, but I was not, I don't have anything ready to go. Do it again. Get my shield back and hope that I can fucking Vanguard him. Maybe I just gotta try and be more of a Vanguard here. Maybe I could be more mobile. Just get to some different cover. Hey Weaver, what's happening? I'm not sure what my longest stint on this fight ever is, but this could turn into it. It's not going well, is it? It's not going well.
Or I can override any systems.
I really don't know what the longest I've ever spent on this fight is, but this does feel like it. You're doing better? I'm glad. Weaver. Glad to hear that. I'll be doing better when this is good and done. There's Harbinger. He's just not Harbinger yet. That's Harbinger! He just doesn't know it. There he goes. Now Garrus is dead. Because that's fun. Garrus! Let's back up.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Don't have time for you to be dead, Garrus.
Assume control of this hole. Cannot resist.
My pleasure.
On the ground now.
Fuck. Harbinger.
Assuming direct control.
I've lost shield.
Power. Harbingers are the worst. Could you guys take out Harbinger and not worry about the Scion, please?
I'll take the shot.
Now, got it. Fragile.
Sniper's got the most damage. Is it loaded?
My attacks will tear you apart.
Harbinger down. Okay, that Harbinger down. Not all Harbingers down. Harbinger will be back, of course.
Firing a high impact shot.
We have left 3 shots with the rifle. Wait for it to move. Now, there's more ammo out there, but I'd have to get from cover. Is it worth going for the ammo? It might be. There's nobody here quite yet. I don't see any ammo. That sucks. Well, now I've lost time. One Scion down. Next one should be coming in. I'm gonna save their powers.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to
Alright.
capacity.
Everybody, switch targets. Right now.
Assuming control of this.
Anybody lost their armor yet? No. Switching to a weapon that has ammo that's not about to run out. Everybody's flanking now. Everybody's flanking. It's a beautiful thing. Everybody's flanking right now. Lift one. He ducked it. That's great. That's great. Save the powers for Harbinger. Concussive shots do work on barriers, although as you may have noticed, it only does so much.
My attacks will tear you.
Not good. Needs to stay on Harbinger. I'm gonna shield with Unity.
You got
that I can get up a fraction of a second sooner. And drop a little more damage on him right away. Come on. Come on, team.
Right on your ass. I will.
What's left? Grenades, no grenades. Shotgun would be nice, but I'm not in the right place. Now, Harbinger's got his pick of another collector, but I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. I'm gonna do it again. I'm Unity for shields. Just so that we can drop this Harbinger right now. Come on. Shit, the arc was bad. Switching to the closest one. Waiting for my shield to actually come back up on its own. Come on, good arc. Give me a good arc. Nope. Nothing.
Found a target. Understood. Yeah, right on your ass.
It's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. It's not fucking dead yet. Okay. Scion. What do I have left in the heavy pistol? 7 shots. That's nice. Well, yeah, we're gonna get to do this with the Tempest, or I get to just go looking for ammo.
And stay down.
Yeah, it didn't go down. That's cute, though. Good to know you care. You guys gonna help? You guys gonna help?
I'll take it. Stay there. Affirmative.
Impact shot.
Yeah, I'm traumatized. I don't want to leave with a platform. I don't think there can be any more spawns, but I'm afraid if I stand up and go somewhere, something will just happen. For all the times I've done this, sometimes you can't shake a bad feeling. What? No.
Concussive
I can't
shock ready.
hit with the shockwave from this distance. The shockwave doesn't do much on armor anyways. Just gonna stay here and enjoy my heart rate slowing down. Kill stealer! Grunt stole the kill.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Yeah, I could have picked up that ammo and just fired a couple sniper shots. It wouldn't have been much. Is there more? Oh, here. Doesn't matter for the rest.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
It's about time. Good job, Edie. Good job.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Edie.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
Well.
That son of a bitch sent us right into Collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem. The Collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
No, I've just never played Mark Mir, and I have not ever apparently brought Grunt and Garrus because I've never felt so unable to do anything with the armor in that fight. Concussive shot. So nice. It's just so awesome having 2 concussive shots. Yeah, Mordin would have been nice. Something to burn the armor. Would have been great. No, I've done this on stream on Insanity 3 or 4 other times. But that's probably the most time I've ever spent on that fight on stream, and maybe ever. Whoa, it definitely took some of the wind out of my sails, though. Let's get through this. We're not done. Not by any stretch.
Incoming! Backshot!
Same basic thing applies. Harbinger can jump bodies, so you may want to clear the other collectors. What I'm starting to feel like after more and more playthroughs is that in each fight there seems to be
Don't stop me.
a likelihood that he will jump, and in some cases he won't, and in some cases he might, but he won't often, and in some cases he almost definitely will jump bodies at least once. I think it's a little more scripted, not where he jumps, but if he's going to try and take over another body in a certain fight, like this. We did not get any heavy weapon ammo back.
I know you
Do have my shotgun. Shotgun not great on barriers.
Cannot resist.
Something fast on barriers and slow on armor. The other way around.
Now.
Get down, Shepard. Please get down. Here's what I should start saving Metagel again. And what I should also be able to do is when he does his slow cast here, this is a nice, wide platform. And as long as he doesn't approach it, I should be able to slide back and forth.
Shield to fail.
And avoid his really, really bad one. It's really hard to do in that last fight, though. Because you have 3 sections, and it changes your cover substantially. Whereas in this fight, you can kind of slide around, and it does not change your cover as substantially.
Nothing stands against us.
I screwed it up, but that was the slow one, and you can slide away from it pretty easily here. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a good highlight. It was a good moment. It came out good. It was briefly horrifying, but anything that turns around. A lot of XCOM is like that. There was a lot of suffering on Saturday, right? Especially when things went real bad. The fact that we came out alive, it's almost a Dark Souls effect. You take that pain and it transmutes into a sort of pleasure. Hopefully a lot, because there was a lot of anguish to balance out. Let's go back to, no. Not. That fight wore me out good.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
I'm not sure when I want to take my next break since everything's so wonky today, but before too long, I'd like to finish the collector ship, but I might have to break before we finish the collector ship. Hear the sound like they're landing. Are they actually coming in? Not yet. Still not? When do they start to appear?
Enemy!
As soon as we pass this.
Firing a high impact shot! Oh.
On the ground now.
I mean to cast.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Shield to fail.
Fragile.
Firing a high impact shot!
I don't feel this. You can... Yeah, right on your ass. No pain. Shepard, you cannot resist.
Die! You in the back just died.
No pain, Shepard. Nothing stands against us. If I
doing,
must
Apollo?
tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Another accidental pull.
This hurts you. I'll put them down. You will know pain, Shepard.
I like that he's staying there. Please,
Face
just
your
stay there.
annihilation. If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
I have my heavy pistol.
I will.
We need some ammo pickups. I should have gone looking on that platform. I bet there would have been 1 or 2 clips laying around.
Tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain, Shepard. My attacks will tear you apart.
I'm not sure that's the end of this fight even. There might be another landing. Up a little more. Definitely gonna end up breaking gonna come from. Or the stamina. I'm alright, Apollo, I'm alright. This has been a rough collector ship. You're up. Couple clips there is good. The back first, by any chance? No, not that one. Not that one. Dodge that one, no! Come on. One Harbinger down, he will probably jump bodies here. This is an extended fight. We're gonna see at least one more Harbinger in this fight. May not be in the next few seconds. He'll come in from over there. There'll be more collectors coming in. We will see another Harbinger before we get out of this room.
Firing a high impact shot. Enemy! Can't get a lock.
You should be able to get
Can't reach
locked.
the target.
Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, because I didn't need to go over there and finish him off or get any ammo or anything. All irrelevant. Thanks, Groovy. Appreciate it. Can't get a lock. A mighty vanguard you are. Get a lock there either. Since I can't get a hot reticle, it would be a gamble to fire this off. You want to see it hit the wall? Hit the wall, didn't touch him. That's why you need a hot reticle. I wasn't gonna get one anytime there anyways. I figured I may as well use the attack. Make a point! Still fight here. 8 man out.
I will direct this person.
There's Harbinger. But if they don't want to come around this corner because of where we're clustered up, I'm gonna take advantage of that. I cannot land a power on Harbinger though, back there. Over here, yes.
This is calm down.
I must tell you.
I'm super lucky his powers will all hit the rock in front of the wall that I'm in.
I cannot resist.
Oh, he's still moving, so that's a loss. Power. Move! Shepard! Oh, no! Making some sort of progress here. Shepard, get the fuck down! Hit the corner, and Shepard stood.
They've got heavy.
Isn't that the best time to have reinforcements rolling in? Love it. It's not like we were struggling with the ones that were already here. Where are you going, Garrus? Where are you going?
You cannot sustain your attack. Focus on Shepard.
These accidental pulls are muddying the water. alive down there.
I'll put them down. If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
There we go.
Oof. 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 Hot dogs, what's happening? Apollo Knight. Not anytime soon, no. No, I think there's about 50 billion people streaming No Man's Sky right now. All the time in the world for that.
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
I wanted to stay up there. I should not be down here yet. I know this fight well, but I wasn't thinking about where I was coming in. This will be another fun one to not have any good armor attacks for.
should have run. Now you'll cry.
I don't know if it'll work, but what if I went over that way? No shield. I do this. I wonder where the Praetorian's interest will be for the next few seconds. Praetorian's coming here, that's bad. I'm not sure I'll be able to get out of this. I've never tried to fight the Praetorian from anywhere but the same spot I always fight the Praetorian from, which is not here. What are you doing, Shepard? Damn. Power wheel pull. It's closing in. I don't want that. It's bad. I can't. Can I outrun its beam at all in any way, shape, or form? Come on, I need to get a little more cover. Just a bit. Woo. All right, get my shield back. It's going. Get up here, up here, up here, up here.
This should slow him down.
Sure, I should have come over here. I just felt possessed. Possessed.
My attack was ineffective.
Go somewhere I can work from.
Concussive shot ready.
My attack was ineffective. I've lost my mind. Alright. Who needs a mind anyways?
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
That last grenade was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. Hey, Goody, what's happening?
Down there. That where we came in?
Thanks for checking in, coming by.
This might be useful.
Hope you've had a good day.
Hostiles up ahead.
I noticed, taking fire. Nice. So get down. Don't tell me about it. Just get the hell down. Abomination. Something came in from the side. Praetorian fight went all right. I made some terrible, terrible decisions. You're shocked, I know.
This should slow me. Hostile!
Assuming direct control. Continue.
Affirmative.
Would you like to get back down?
Yes.
Face your annihilation. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Concussive shot ready.
This hurts you. You will know pain, Shepard. My attacks will tear you apart.
It's cool. If Harbinger wants to stay there and take damage from my companions, I'm all for it.
Assuming control of this form.
Or did they kill him and he took over another one? You know, if this wants to play out without my help, you have my blessing. Aim, you have my blessing. Grunt, you're taking care of business? You're gonna stop the Reapers? I'll stay here and have a beer. We're good. Thanks, Grunt.
Trouble! Impact shot.
Concussive shot ready.
Assume control of this form.
Concussive shot ready.
This hurts you.
Wait, what am I flanked by? I'm taking mad damage. I I'm still taking damage. I got hit by those when I was out of cover, and they're doing sustained damage.
My attacks will take.
I was as in cover as I could be, unless I was in a whole different spot with the wall in front. Grunt and Garrus look like they're dancing to DJ Harbinger. Right, I'm the one dancing to his tune. Oh, he's got me right where he wants me. Whenever we get through the collector ship, take a break and then we'll do some more. First, gotta get through the collector ship.
Look out!
Thanks, Harbinger. Thanks.
Your attacks are primitive. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
My shields are down.
What can you do from over here? This is a neat little spot I'm not familiar with.
This hurts you.
I don't know if it's a neat spot, but...
This delay is pointless. Wait. Your form is fragile.
Essential. Shepard, you won't move? Okay, it's a weird cover. Can't
face your annihilation
around the corner at all.
Right. Your form is fragile.
And stay down.
Over here, Shepard. Come on. Got this big wall I might be able to use. Never paid attention to it before.
Your form is fragile. This delay is pointless. I know. On the ground now!
Mercenary, how's the B-Day going? Oh, Shepard, no.
This hurts you.
See, not a lot I can cover from this spot, but it's particularly safe from where things are spawning.
This is what you face.
But I have to come out far enough for Harbinger to see me in order to see him.
Concussive shot ready.
This hurts you.
That's not it. Got that before, but as soon as we move up, we get another. I don't know. Hey, move! Get the fuck out of my way! Man, I was gonna try that cover again. Thanks, Garrus. What a bud.
Firing a high impact shot.
You're assuming control. We are the harbinger of your destiny. I know you feel this. Yeah, right on your ass. Your form is fragile.
Oh.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Voodoo! Thank you for the host, Voodoo. Welcome everyone. Struggling through the collector ship. Ah! Forget my aim. I've rarely, if ever, just had this much of a mind job going through here. Had the whammy on me ever since I had to take 20 runs at the platform fight. How is everyone? It's cool, though, that Harbinger's just confused right now. Good, because I'm exhausted. Human. What's going on? Privyet, how are you? They weren't done here, huh? Could we be please? Soul Seeker, hello, hello. Get up! Dirt nap over! Dirt nap over! Yeah, it's a fun little Scion fight. It's one of a million cheesy fights. And it's actually, we're not even at the Scion fight yet. I'm gonna die here. We got another. Come on, share with me. We got another Harbinger before we can cheese the Scion! Ugh, what a mess.
I have detected a signal embedded in the status.
Hey, Green Apple. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Come around this side. All I know is I feel anything but safe here. And I don't want that Scion. Where are you going, Grunt? I don't want to be anywhere near that Scion. Where is Harbinger? There's a drone up there. Is Harbinger also up there? Because I don't see him. Team is working on one of those collectors. I'm just gonna relax. Freezer! Freezer, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Hey, Savara, how are you doing?
One less to worry about.
One less. I love it. How about one more less? Can we get one more less? That would just be stellar. I heard Harbinger say, assuming control. Where is this Harbinger? He's got to be up there. Harbinger's got to be up there with that other collector drone. I'm okay. It's been a long day. We've had some trials and tribulations. I don't want to see. There's Harbinger and a collector drone. Wonder if Harbinger will now come out. Too bad I can't lob a grenade or something up there. I'm gonna have to find a different position. Because I'm not walking up to go stand toe to toe with Harbinger. Garrus is gonna do it. Garrus has bigger balls. Perfect.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Garrus has balls the size of Paladin.
This hurts you.
Still though, I can't get a line on anyone without going face to face. Ah, finally something. We got something.
Concussive shot ready. Incoming. Shield down.
I've stirred up the Hornet's Nest though. Now we got two collector drones and Harbinger, and they're no longer in that cover.
Your attacks are primitive.
Get one? I got one.
On the ground now.
That's one.
Shepard.
Yeah.
My attacks will tear you apart. On the ground. That's you. You cannot resist. If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
bad arc.
Yeah, right on your ass. Shepard.
Scratch one.
Scratch one. That's what I wanted to hear. Everybody on Harbinger now.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
I'm not trying to use pull on a fully barriered Harbinger. Not trying to use pull on Harbinger ever. It's happened about 40 times as I bring up the power wheel.
Right on your ass. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain.
Come on, Paladin's just a moon. Koala, what's up?
The forces of the universe bend to me. You cannot resist.
I don't think that one should have landed. Come on, guys. Bring it.
I'll put them down. I know you feel this.
Fuck me, what did I do? Don't ask, please, because I'm gonna die and it's really gonna suck. Just don't ask. Don't ask. I'd really prefer if you didn't ask what just happened. Yeah, I'd rather not go there. Can we not go there? You should never turn and run from Harbinger, but more to the point, I have no idea why I did, so there's no answer if you're wondering. It was a strange and peculiar lapse, of which I've had many today, but I've exhausted, and every break has been overtime. I don't feel okay about that, though.
Heavy weapon.
Oh.
Firing a high impact shot.
Direct intervention is necessary. You cannot sustain your attack. Be on the harbinger of your destiny. My attacks will tear you apart. Leave the dead where they fall. My attacks will tear you apart. Your form is fragile. The flesh is a machine. This hurts you.
Mess with the bull, you'll get the bull.
What's up, Bull? Had a good lurk today, man. Think you might have been out there. How are you? Man. We've been working, lurking, and lurking.
Focus on Shepard. You cannot resist. You cannot sustain your attack. Your form is fragile.
On your verge.
I know you feel this.
Shield down.
This is what you face. You cannot resist. This hurts you. This is true power. This hurts you. I know you feel this. I will find you again.
Checkpoint or something would be nice here, but you don't get one.
Trouble! On the ground now!
I didn't see Garrus go down. You've been traveling for work. You just got your hotel. Well, man. I mean, you get to kick back now. Do you have any obligations tonight?
I will direct this personally. I will show you true power. Focus on Shepard. I know you feel this.
Attacking target.
I must turn
My
you
shield's
on
down.
Shepard. I will.
It's just
Only a vehicle.
keep dodging Harbinger's attacks. How many times has Harbinger shot me today in the past 2-3 hours? I feel like I'm stuck in a feedback loop of Harbinger attacks right now.
Yeah, right on your ass.
My shields aren't going up because I'm still hurting from his last round of attacks, which means the tiny bit of damage that gets through that shitty low cover is enough to kill. Somewhere in my brain, when I died the last time, we were almost out. We had Harbinger was almost down, and there was a Scion. part of where my brain miswired was what just happened. I was thinking about that and going, oh, my cover's insufficient. Harbinger is spamming attacks. I'm about to die. I need different cover. Now that's wrong. I shouldn't have gone anywhere. But that thought made it into the queue. And before I could stop myself, I was up and running away in the other direction, trying to get to cover that would be fine if I could get there, but I had no chance of getting. Maybe better timed, but there was no timing. There was no planning. There was no reason to run. This is that kind of cover that I should not mess with.
Ahead.
Abominations come rushing in. Abominations are armored husks. Kept pulling out my sniper when we first got here, but then these abominations come in. There were 3 of them.
Does one. One more.
Garrus is down already. So there's a fair amount of RNG in these fights too. Especially if you consider how hard it is to get your companions from one bit of cover to another on Insanity.
You cannot resist. This hurts you. Attack.
Where are the other abominations that should be coming down? I only saw one.
Your form is fragile.
I can't get around this. Yes!
This hurts you.
I think I've allowed myself to get stuck on that.
You cannot sustain your attack.
Already.
My attacks will tear you apart.
So I wanted to get through the collector ship before taking a break pretty badly, but I am beat to hell from that platform fight. I'm lucky the Praetorian fight only took 1 attempt.
Assuming direct control.
1 take on the Praetorian. 50 on the platform.
This body does not matter. This hurts you. I know you feel this. This hurts you.
Yeah, I have nothing to do, nothing to deal with armor on this squad. It is definitely interesting. Collector ship. Also, Bull, I'd have the Locust, but we ran Kasumi's loyalty mission, and the game crashed after the mission completion screen. After the Donovan Hawk fight. So, reloaded, ran the fight again, crashed again. Crashed a few times, looked it up, known bug, crashes the game. We're gonna need a save that's not, it's something to do with a corrupted save. That occurs. Can I maybe trigger a save or get the squad to a place where we can save? I think there's enemies on the map, they just can't see them yet. Scare us up. Anyways, it crashed again. We're gonna have to redo all of Beckenstein. You know what I don't want? I don't want to be here. I don't like that spot. You guys take that spot. I'm gonna stay back here. I have some full cover.
Don't stop me. Will no pain, Shepard. Impact shot. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Face your annihilation. Will no pain, Shepard. On the ground now! This hurts you.
Well, the cover's good, but Having the squad in the line of fire is not great.
Your form is fragile. Face your annihilation.
I wouldn't give for a checkpoint. Here's if I press up here, where will they land? They land and push forward, or will they land and push back? Take that shield down, please. I don't want to waste ammo on it. Or make me waste ammo on it.
Shields firing a high-impact shot.
Direct intervention is necessary.
There's just never enough cover for Harbinger.
Resist.
Come on, team.
And stay down.
This is it. Smoke him right now.
You have nearly delayed the inevitable.
Like a Harbinger cigar. He could still take over this collector, but I'm not sure he will from his dialogue. Do not let this guy stand up. Do not let this guy come up here. I believe I just retreated from collector. But I couldn't get a hot reticle on him, and I didn't want to take the concussive shot. It would be wasted. It mattered. Could you guys attack that thing? It's so nice that you guys aren't helping. Thank you. Really nice not to get killed by this thing because I have to spend an inordinate amount of time kiting it. My shields are still not going back up. It's one of those very special moments.
On it.
Affirmative.
And I'm spent. Not actually out yet.
But those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy.
Yeah, just run forward right now. That's awesome. Actually, a Vanguard can kind of do that. Vanguard can cheese through this pretty well. Maybe I should. Remember how many there are, but what I can do is run through them and then go the other way. Because you don't actually need to fight them, you just need to get through them. So, you want out? You can get out. Let's get the hell out of here.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people!
Yeah, save before the final fight. That's right, cool. I didn't have any intermediary save, though. I had one like 10 minutes before the mission. Here we go! That makes a Thresher Maw look a little weaker, like a tapeworm. We go do that next. Yeah, there's a few places where Vanguard can cheese the levels with that. Thanks, Bull. Let's not do that again.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
KG, the only reason we did this is because we were forced to. As always. So yeah, we're gonna do all loyalty missions before progressing the main story anymore. Definitely. No one left behind, still a real possibility. We lost Saeed's loyalty because of roles and decisions, but...
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
No, but Bull, remind me.
I needed
Let's
the
kick
collectors
that
to
off
believe they
if it's
had
not
the
too
upper
late.
hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors, and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher.
I know you know that I
EDI
do.
confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, EDI just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendagon is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
As long as we're not too late to start it, I think we'll be okay. We get something started, we do a loyalty mission, continue it. Loyalty mission, continue it. We do a few, we get to Tali's loyalty, etc. I think we'll do all right.
I saw what Sovereign did to the
As long as we
Citadel
can get it
fleet.
started still.
Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I don't know, Bull. I think I see Martin more than Emilio, but...
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr.
I'm not
Chandanav's
fishing
team
for
shortly
renegade
after
points,
they
I'm just...
boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources.
A little new.
But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
EDI, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
I think that was about a 2.5, 3 hour segment. on the collector ship. It was not 4 hours on the collector ship, right? Last chunk of the stream was Garrus's loyalty mission. Got that finished, took a break.
So the elusive man didn't sell us
It was
out.
all collector ship, but...
Could have fooled me.
How long?
Lied to us.
2.5,
Used
3?
us. Needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
Yeah. Had to do it.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
I think the platform fight was nearly an hour.
That can't be right.
Oh, it can be right, Miranda.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
But the Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Let's go now!
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Tough choice. Continue to build up the team, or go investigate the derelict Reaper.
Prepare
It's your call,
or Leroy
Commander.
Jenkins.
Whatever you decide, we're
Difficult
with you.
choice. Got Mix, Paragon, Renegade. Yeah, I was a little snippy with the elusive man. It happens. Ordered a few of these. 5, 6. Not all EZO. Squad bonus, barrier, shields, armor. Before we spend that. Tech cooldowns. Tech duration, 20% bonus. Duration for all tech powers. Probe bay, we can afford the probe bay, just barely. Double our probes. Well, it depends on how much more resourcing we're gonna do. Can't afford the cane until we get more iridium. There goes our platinum on the sniper rifle damage, but I'll take it. Need more platinum, and then we can get more. We don't even need another pickup. Sniper headshot damage. More platinum for armor piercing sniper rifle. Platinum, platinum. Palladium, we're short. So I may as well get more probes, and then we can probe a little faster when we go for those resources that we need. We got about everything else. Let's check in with Kelly. I'm going to take that break. So if you're going to take a break and you want an extra long break, I'm going to be breaking in about 5 minutes.
You had me
For
so
about
worried when you were trapped on the
10,
collector
12
ship.
minutes.
Thank goodness for Edie.
Worried? You care.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
The whole deal with Kelly not being a primary romance and what can happen at the end, that only happens if you don't have another romance. But what you can't do, I don't think you can accidentally do, is get locked out of a romance by talking to Kelly. Nobody really pays attention to what you do and don't say to Kelly, or do with Kelly.
I'm standing right here. Where's my HUD?
Welcome back, sir. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
Interesting problem to the Let's Go Romance Tali plan. She's going to talk to us about one thing and one thing only now. Until it's done, and it's her loyalty mission. Uh-oh.
Being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew.
What's up? Oh, I see. I know who's there. Not without food and a back rub. Big time. Here you go. Sorry, that's, there you go. That's for you, hot dogs. If you haven't seen it. So,
good luck out
good
there,
lord. Now we go. Yeoman Chambers is here right now. Total coincidence with the lap dance. I was posting that anyways. So, we can't talk to Tally about anything else until after her loyalty mission is done. So much trouble if we can't romance Tally. If y'all vote for the romance, then we can't make it happen. I can't make it happen because I didn't get with her soon enough. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay.
I hear that Rupert is actually
And we've
cooking some
hardly
good meals
been
lately.
here since she got to the ship.
That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Mighty fine ass.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
How would you expect that to be even possible? I'll make sure of it, Tally.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the Elusive Man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned, posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help.
We're doing when we get back.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Yes, they will. Ready for that? I think it's the right thing to do. We get through that, help Tali, see if we can't build on that experience. Hopefully, all is not lost. Hi to Captain Awesome. See all the fish we picked up the last run to the Citadel. Kelly's feeding them, so we'll overfeed them a little. Don't overfeed your fish. Reporting in for duty, sir. Break time for me. I'll see you all in about 10-12 minutes. Cheers.